What up, what up, what up? What's going on, guys? It's your boy GS, and welcome back for another Madden 25 online ranked match. And today, we are on our alphabetical quest, and we are in the Fs. We made it to the Falcons. What a journey we've been on so far. So, we are going up against the Houston Texans. Like I said, going up against the Falcons. Using the Falcons playbook, which was a very, very good playbook last year. A lot of people definitely like Atlanta playbook last year. So, I'm excited to get into their playbook. Anybody new to the channel, or if you've missed the last, week or so of videos, what I decided to do to start the year is go in order alphabetical A through Z, which each and every team play with their team-specific playbooks and go ahead and, see how good I do using, the playbooks and, playing with every team straight in a row, first 32 games, A through Z. So, now we made, look at this, boom, get off me, son, look at Steven Jackson, what the truck. The addition of Steven Jackson is going to be a monster. I really believe the Falcons are going to be one of the better teams in the NFL, not Madden, I'm talking about the NFL, because Steven Jackson is a monster, and he was doing good with that horrible offensive line in St. Louis. Now you finally give him a really, really good offense to work with, and I really see him being just a rejuvenated old, 1,700 yard Steven Jackson. I mean, that's just my opinion. Look at the lag in this game. There was a whole lot of freezing where it would freeze for like a second, and it was very frustrating at times. Right here, we try to hit him with the screenplay, and we just get stopped short of the end zone. If we would have picked up that block, right here was frustrating game of the play of the game right here. Look at that interception. Come on, really, EA? Come on, man. He picks it off on a deflection, and that sucks. So what sucks even more is that right here we got him to a 3rd and 10, and he hits me over the top for a 96-yard touchdown. No, he doesn't. He hits me with a screenplay, though. And this guy called screens. Screens are being called more. Look at this lag, how it just stops. It's not your computer or your phone or whatever it is you're watching this video on. It's just the game itself where it would freeze for a second like this. Look. This would happen literally every play. Look at this right here. 3rd and 12, right? Look how it helps him out. It freezes. Oh, look, he can look at the read. Look at Andre Johnson just obliterating the press. And I'm like, really? You're going to help him make a read? The screen froze for a second, making it easier to pick up your reads. I mean, I'm sure that didn't help him at all, because I'm sure his eyes were on Andre Johnson all the way. But, I mean, just come on, though. I mean, it could potentially help somebody out making reads if the screen freezes for a second. But nonetheless, man, I'm on offense right here. I try to hit him with the skinny round. Look at this horrible throw by Ryan. And then it doesn't freeze for me. If it would have froze for me, I would have seen I have 5 people on Jones. End up throwing just a bad pass by Ryan. I mean, if that throw is on the money, you guys know how the skinny gets down. But unfortunately, it was just a horrible overthrow. And now we're back on defense going up against this powerful offense. And we got to go ahead and make something happen. So again, 3rd down, surprise, a screen. 4th and 7, surprise, what do you think he calls? A screen. This guy and his screens, man, he called screens so much. But thankfully, we end up stopping him shy of the 1st down, giving us an opportunity to go ahead and hopefully be able to tie this game up. As you see, Steven Jackson is just running through people. The guy's a monster. We call it a screenplay, but we end up finding Jones open on the slant, so we go to him. 1st and 10, you see, we got a very big, heavy dosage of Steven Jackson. I want to be able to run the ball, which hopefully should be able to open up the pass. I want to be able to just make it easier for me to create passing lanes. I feel like I'm going to best do that by being able to run the ball, and Steven Jackson is a workhorse. Look at him breaking tackles, falling forward, running through people. Like I said, the guy's a monster. If you guys play with Atlanta, you got to be running with Steven Jackson as much as possible. As I take a huge hit stick right there, and we go back to the right, and another one-on-one opportunity. Steven Jackson gets rocked again. So 3rd and 3 right here, really close to the end zone. We're standing inside the pocket. We're looking, nobody's open. We take off with Matthew Ryan, and we get on the 1-yard line, which we do end up sneaking it in there with Matty Ice right there, tying up the game just before halftime. So my feelings of the game so far, it's a lot of lag, which is very frustrating, but we both stopped each other once, and we're going into halftime, hopefully with the tie game. And I know I got to step it up offensively. That interception was definitely frustrating, but nonetheless, he still technically stopped me, So having And as you guys know, the Texans are just a nasty team. With the addition of Ed Reed and having Manning back there, you have a combination of coverage and speed. And then you also have Joseph. Like, their corners are just some of the best. And J.J. Watt is an animal, as we all know. almost returns it on me, brings it to about the 35. Very next play, as you see all the lag that's going on, he ends up running the ball, and he ends up scoring a touchdown. Nice outside run right here, and he ends up just running right over it, like right over me. Guy just put his shoulder down, ran right over me. Henry Foster is one of the best running backs in the league. Also, Johnson is one of the best receivers in the league. So, a lot to worry about offensively. And defensively, they're just nasty. Man, I've been saying this for like the last 6 Maddens, man. I know it hasn't been that long. It's just sarcasm. But right here, he played heavy fag D. See, this is why I got like 5 things I want to talk about at once. But this is why running team-specific playbooks can be, frustrating at times. Because you guys know they have their quarterback, Davis, whose speed is like 83. Like, if I could run some read options with him, it would be great because he has great speed. But Falcons don't have any read options. Matty Ice ain't running no damn read options. It's not in their playbook. So, it sucks to be able to have such a weapon like Davis and not be able to use it because the Falcons playbook don't have any read options for him. But, you got to make it work with it work. Like I said, I wanted to do team-specific playbooks so I can run through each playbook and, figure out which playbook I like the best. That way I can make a scheme out of. And somebody asked the scheme, will I be doing it for free this year? Absolutely not. It will be $1 million if you want the golden scheme. Of course my schemes are going to be free. They are always going to be free. So far, as of now, I'm looking to get a scheme out of Miami. That's the best playbook I've played with so far. Still a lot of teams to go. Still a lot of playbooks I haven't used yet. But as of now, I'm in love with the Miami Dolphins playbook. And but no matter what playbook I end up choosing, once I get myself a scheme, I would definitely release that to you guys for free, of course. Right here, we go to a screenplay, hitting him with his own medicine, and Steven Jackson ended up taking it to the house for a 21-14 lead. So we end up taking our first lead, of the game. And Falcons got a good defense too. With the addition of Umenyiora, they got some talent on the D line. Definitely got some good secondary guys. So definitely hoping to be able to cause another stop or two and get me the hell out this damn stadium. I don't know what's going on, man, but the lag is just. Look at this. Look how it just freezes for a second. This happened every play. Right here, he throws it up. I'm sorry, son, but no so few. And we end up getting a huge interception right there. There goes that 1 second pause again. I'm sure if you paid attention, you will find that pause in every single play at least once. Steven Jackson right there with a nice run to the outside. And right here, another toss play. And just trying to run the ball, but that was just a mistake. We lost a ton of yards, bringing us back. 3rd and 11. We got the first down, but Douglas drops the ball. Very frustrating. Right here, he plays all out fag D. And I'm just trying to find somebody open. We're standing in the pocket. He has a 2-man, looks like a 3-man spy. So I have plenty of time. Not like anybody's going to come in a rush. Right here, I'm just trying to playmaker, trying my best to get somebody loose. Because right now, he has 11 people covering 5 people. We throw a dot, but Roddy White drops the ball. Like I said, fag D like that is not easy to try and overcome. The guy has 11 people in coverage, covering 5. You can literally double team everybody and still have somebody left over. So it's frustrating trying to beat that. And we finally found somebody open, but he dropped the ball, and that right there sucked. So he has an opportunity to go ahead and tie this game. He's got great field position. He's doing very well offensively. He throws a strike down the middle of the field and scores a touchdown. I'm so concerned of the screenplay, considering he's called it, 11 times. So, I'm trying to pay heavy attention to that. Right here, we hit the outside, but we end up getting tackled shy of the 20-yard line. So right now, again, back to Steven Jackson, back to putting the ball on the ground, see if it's going to open up some passing lanes on us. You see I got Davis in there instead of Matty Ice a lot. In case he plays some fag D, I want to be able to take off. That right there was a big sack by Watt. Right here, another sack. Thankfully, it wasn't a safety. And 4th and 25 on the 1, we have no other option but to punt the ball, which was almost blocked. So we punt him the ball, and after returning the punt, he's already in field goal range. So it looks like we're going to have to try our best to stop him to a field goal, or whatever it is that happens. We should be able to have last possession, but holding him to field goal here would be best as he finds somebody wide open. I was expecting a run, so I called 8-man. Engage 8 with a run commit. I was expecting a run, but smartly, he's killing the clock. No reason not to. Calling the play with only 2 seconds left. Trying to give me as little time as possible. 3rd and 7, he decides to call a play action, but we got some edge heat that gets to him. 4th and 12, he kicks a field goal that gives him the lead. So I have more than enough time to go ahead and make something happen. With so much time on the clock, that's definitely not an issue. I need to be able to work my way downfield and hopefully bring myself in at least field goal territory. And this right here was a great return, getting us really close to the 40-yard line. So, we got good starting field position. And right there, we throw a strike to Douglas, but he drops the ball again. This guy just cannot hold on to the ball. 2nd and 10. Woof, that right there could have been the game, but he drops the interception, thankfully. 3rd and 10 right here. We're looking, and we hit it with the skinny with Jones, and we got to go to our money route in a money situation. And we are already in field goal range, but we could taste the end zone, though. We want to be able to slip and slide our way right into that end zone. Hopefully, we can get ourselves the win with this drive right here. Beautiful throw right there to righty right there. And, time is ticking. No need to call timeouts because if I do score, I don't want to give him too much time. So, right there, we call a timeout. Try to sneak in a run. Doesn't work. Call a timeout. This is very crucial. 3rd and 4. Steven Jackson looks to be wide open right there, but it's just a miscue right there. And we're forced to kick a field goal. So, looks like we're going to be headed into overtime. And thankfully, we are the away team for the overtime glitch. If you guys don't know what the overtime glitch is, whatever the coin toss was to at the beginning of the game, that's what it's going to be in overtime. So since I lost the coin toss, and I know that it's I think I played heads, so now I know it's tails or whatever it was. I'm not sure what it was, but nonetheless, I know the coin toss is going to be in coming into overtime. So I will have first possession. So this glitch has been here for 3 years in a row. The coin toss glitch is there 3 years in a row, EA. Nonetheless, I'm glad I'm the away team this time. So, of course, I know what it is. I end up winning the coin toss. And, of course, I'm going to receive to try and give myself a chance to win the game. So, it's all up to my offense to see if we can, put this game on our back and be able to win this game. So, this is our first overtime game of the year. Hopefully, we can end it with a victory. I feel very confident in my offense that I should be able to drive down the field and make something happen, especially with good signs like that. A great return to start the game, the overtime period, I should say. So, 1st and 10 right here. Nobody's open. That's why we got Davis just be able to make something happen. Spins out of the pocket and gets me 5 yards instead of being sacked. 2nd and 5 right here. Again, we need big plays, and we go to the skinny, and Julio Jones could go. Oh, he gets stopped shy at the 15-yard line. Of course, as you guys know, overtime rules. If I kick a field goal, he has an opportunity to make something happen. Bad play by me. I went for the screenplay, and it was covered, and I went to playmaker thinking it was going to be the guy doing the drag on the route, the drag on the right, but it wasn't. I playmaker Steven Jackson, and I just threw it and being afraid and threw an interception. Nice sack right there by Umanura. 3rd and 16 right here. We sent some edge pressure, and he throws it up, and we swat it down. 4th and 16, he has to go for it because if he punts, I'm already in field goal range to win the game. Send a little bit of edge pressure. We hit him as he throws, and that's the end of the game, guys. We end up kicking a field goal to win the game. Like I said, he had no choice to go for it because if he punted the ball, I was going to be at the 40-yard line already. All I needed was an inch, and I was already in field goal range. So we end up coming through with the victory, even though we threw a crucial interception. Our defense came through for us, made a couple of big plays, and we end up winning the game. Who would have thought GS had some clutch defense? Well, that's the end of the video, guys, man. As always, I truly hope you guys enjoyed the content. Next video will be with the 49ers. I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.